So on the PWM driver, if you try to turn it on the rate controller, but the pump's just not turning on, you can check to see if you have 12 volt here, if your light is on green, or if you have the other kind of PWM where you just have a flashing red light and it's a slow, steady flashing red, then you have 12 volt going to it. You can confirm it by putting a voltmeter on there as well and seeing if you have 12 volt, 12 to 14 volt. Another thing you can do as well to see if it's the pumps themselves are the problem, you have your battery power that's going to the PWM driver. You also have your pumps that are plugged into the PWM driver. Well, what you can do, you can just bypass the PWM. I'll unplug the power. I'll unplug the pumps to the PWM. And here I have the power wire and I have the pump wire. I'm just going to bypass that PWM and run that pump system. Something to keep an eye on is that pressure gauge though. If you have section valves or if you're running a real small orifice, make sure your pressure doesn't skyrocket to where you break something or you have leaks on the bar. So something to keep in mind. But if you want to check and see if the pumps are the problem, right there, because I got real good pressure, those pumps sounded strong. These are newer pumps as well. I know the pumps are okay. Now, if they were just humming and they weren't really doing anything, you weren't building any pressure, unless if you're pulling air in, these pumps, they'll pull air before they pull liquid. Any pump will do that. It's a lot easier to pull in air than it is to pull in liquid. So if the pumps sound weak, could be the pumps themselves, or you're pulling in air. If they sound strong and your pressure's building up, your pumps are probably okay. Could be your signal side going to your PWM.